Welcome to my bold and beautiful 24 gossip channel. I think everyone is having a good day. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Maker's Room set sign holds clue about Trust and Thomas living respectively. The striking and the delightful uncover. In some cases fans can become weary of the standard, worn-out sets, particularly the workplaces at Forrester manifestations. It's pleasant when the show can stir it up and incorporate a few new sets, or if nothing else ones that aren't viewed as frequently. B&B has been making a pleasant showing of that of late since the Oceanside House set is back alongside the Forrester Visitor House. Luna Nozawa and Poppy Nozawa have likewise been sharing scenes in a charming new loft set, which mixes it up. Casey Kasperzik is an overseeing maker on the striking and the delightful, so he frequently spills in the background hints via virtual entertainment. In view of Kasperzik's new post on X, the virtual entertainment application previously known as Twitter, one more set will be highlighted on screen soon. Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson lounge room hasn't been seen all that much up to now, yet watchers will be seeing significantly more of it not long from now. We should take a gander at what Kasperzik needed to say regarding the set in his post, which incorporated a pic and high commendation for a portion of the show's workers for uniting everything. Whoop to the exceptionally skilled, intense, and delightful workmanship division. Love whenever we have an opportunity to set up this lounge room set, Kasperzik said. That lounge room set all alone may not appear to be imperative, yet it offers a few hints when you ponder who lives there. That is Thomas's place, which lets us know they went to the difficulty of returning it up and making way for some security. Thomas's parlor recently gave us scenes where Trust Logan removed her wedding band and gave up to what she was feeling for him. It prompted Trust going higher up with Thomas for some hot enthusiasm. The way that this lounge room set is back up could be a decent sign for Thomas and Trust's future living respectively. Will Trust move in with Thomas, lastly abandon that confined lodge? Thomas needs to be a unified family with Trust, Douglas Forrester and Beth Spencer, so they could all begin living under a similar rooftop together. Regardless of whether there are more obstacles because of Xander Avant, the way that Thomas's lounge sets up appears to be something positive. That could basically prompt a few exceptionally close minutes with Trust, who might turn out to be more sure of her future and where her home ought to be. B&B say there's considerably more Thomas and Trust content to come. Get to know Catherine Kelly Lang somewhat better. Some of the time you assume you have a universal knowledge of your number one daytime TV star until you understand there's simply quite a lot more you can find out about them. Obviously, we are discussing the striking and the lovely entertainer Catherine Kelly Lang. The blonde excellence, who is most popular for her job as Brooke Logan on the hit, as of late opened up to drama condensation about a portion of her preferences and her abhorrences. Continue perusing underneath for all that you want to be aware. The strong and the lovely get to know Catherine Kelly Lang somewhat better. When asked from the distribution how she takes her espresso, Catherine said, with cream and stevia. She likewise loves to go a little overboard on ponies, and said that assuming she headed off to college today, she would in all probability be a business major. We can see that. Presently, to the extent that her best pressing guidance for explorers, Catherine advertised, "Goodness, I'm a terrible packer. I'll pack the other day and afterward that evening, I'll go through it again thinking, perhaps I can take some garments out, so I'll unload, however at that point I'll wind up adding garments. I'll pack and unload like multiple times." As a matter of fact, on my last outing to Italy, I was truly glad for myself since I truly pressed quite light. I was shocked. I was like, how could I do that? I assume I was simply good with the way that I didn't have everything, you know? What's more, I really wanted nothing additional while I was there. I feel that is all there is to it. You know about the way things are. You go, imagine a scenario where I need this, consider the possibility that I need that. All things considered, you can't take your entire house with you. So be good with perhaps wearing similar garments a couple of times in succession and not as much cleanser and face cream and everything. The strong and the delightful KKL is a carefully prepared explorer. She likewise said that assuming there was one show that she totally cherished looking as a youngster, it was the Great Universe of Disney. How sweet. Obviously, fans should check out figure out what will occur straight away. B&B airs non-weekend days on the CBS organization. Really look at your nearby postings for times. Tell us, what is your take of this story? Get in contact with us in our remarks segment beneath with your viewpoints. Likewise, watch this space as we have an inclination there is a lot more delicious show to come. Additionally, remember to return here for all the most recent news and tattle pretty much every one of your #1 English royals, Hollywood entertainers, and unscripted TV stars. We take care of you. Kelly's experience, Luna's bomb, Xander's theatrics, Finn's issue. The striking and the delightful. Steffy Forrester Finnegan monstrosities after Kelly Spencer's experience with Sheila Carter. Strong and the lovely. Luna Nozawa winds up pursuing a disastrous choice. Xander Avant will bring more hardship for Thomas Forrester. Furthermore, John Finn of Finnegan faces family issues. The strong and the lovely Luna Nozawa's sensation. Uncover that Luna is destroyed over laying down with Zend Forrester Dominguez. Notwithstanding the unexpected treachery, Luna recently discovered that the explanation she undermined R.J. Forrester is a result of Poppy Nozawa's mysterious mints. The intense and the delightful Kelly's experience, Luna's bomb, Xander's theatrics, Finn's predicament. Luna will go with a grievous choice. In this way, it seems like Luna anticipates admitting to R.J. Regardless of Luna's clarifications, R.J. could accuse Zend. Thus, this will simply additionally muddle the cousins' dynamic. B&B Xander Avant's theatrics. It is prodded that during February ranges, Xander will show up. Xander has previously informed Finn regarding Thomas being liable for Emma Stylist's demise. It causes some significant show for Thomas and trust Logan. Similarly, as Thomas is drawing nearer to getting Desire to consent to get hitched, Xander will most likely show up in the future. However, this time, Xander could have ammo. Thomas previously let Steffy know that he messed with proof to eliminate him as an individual of interest in Emma's demise. In this way, the fact of the matter will emerge sooner or later. The striking and the wonderful Kelly Spencer's experience. The strong and the delightful uncover that Kelly has an experience with Sheila. This happens when Lucy and her child, Danny, feast at Il Giardino's with Kelly. Steffy will learn about the experience from Lucy. Despite the fact that Sheila is a server at the cafe and is most likely taking care of her business, Steffy will become distrustful about her family being in peril once more. Finn will probably promise to shield his friends and family from Sheila. Yet again, be that as it may, Liam Spencer could encourage Steffy to leave Finn for the well-being of the children. In the interim, assuming Luna winds up pregnant with a "Who's the Daddy" storyline, Finn and Lee Finnegan could engage with that story circular segment too. The strong and the delightful bother Steffy Forrester and Liam Spencer's little girl Kelly Spencer will be in an awkward circumstance 1 week from now on the CBS Cleanser. Steffy flies into full-blown mother bear mode and nobody is protected. Continue perusing to figure out what's going on. The strong and the wonderful. Steffy Forrester has promised to annihilate Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, in the event that she doesn't avoid her child John Finnegan and grandson Hayes. Yet, in fact, Steffy expressed nothing about Kelly Spencer, correct? Once more, the strong and the wonderful Sheila Carter strikes. As per B&B, Sheila Carter will be working at Il Giardino when she knocks into Kelly Spencer on a playdate. B&B Kelly Spencer Indiana Danger Kelly's mother is no place in sight, so Sheila talks with her girl momentarily. At the point when Kelly returns home and Steffy learns she met Sheila, the situation will spin out of control. Steffy Forrester previously went after Sheila once and thought she set her straight. However, you can't impart new habits when old ones are so deeply ingrained. Is Sheila at any point truly going to change? Steffy will be persuaded that now Kelly Spencer is in peril as well and may try and include specialists or set up some sort of safety efforts for her children. However, what might Sheila truly need with Kelly Spencer? She's not even connected with Liam and Steffy's girl. We should be genuine, on the off chance that Sheila will grab any of Steffy's children, being child Hayes is going. Despite the fact that, assuming Sheila strikes, Kelly could end up inadvertent blowback.